this is Jen. I'm here today with another CC haul, I guess, kind of. My spotlight creator today is going to be S Club. A lot of you know them from their hairs and from their skins, but did you also know they created a lot of accessories before then? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through my folders and show you just what I have. But in the meantime, I'll scroll this on TSR. Like I said before, if you're not a fan of the Sims resource, I apologize. A lot of their stuff is on there, and a lot of their stuff on their Patreon is going to lead you back to TSR because that's the connection. So they do have a Patreon. So if it's someone you want to subscribe to get their hairs before everyone else, feel free. Their skins, like I said, their skins are amazing. I use so many of them. So I've cleared my mods folder, and I just have S Club in it right now. So you'll see their accessories, their skins, and their hairs. So this right here is their TSR page. You can see some of the hairs. This one I just put in the game, and I thought the Edward Scissorhands was cute. Now, if you are on TSR and you do have the ability to get to the Oh My Goth special, they have the entire Edward Scissorhand outfit in here, gloves included. But that's, besides the point. We're on S Club right now. So, I mean, things like this. Just the hairs are amazing. They look so real in game. They are so pretty on your Sims. I got this skin here. I believe I put this one in because it was a mid-age male. I cannot speak today. Mid-age male. So, sometimes the older skins, you want the adults to look like adults, not like young adults. So they have some of those skins in there for you. I mean, it's just gorgeous hairs. I use a lot of them for weddings. Just different styles. If you are not aware of S Club and you haven't heard of them yet, you really should check them out. My newest sim, actually, that I showed on Twitter, my Neela, my wellness guru, she actually has an S Club skin on her right now. So that's the types of skins that they make, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. And there's your middle-aged female, which, gives a few wrinkles and a few bumps, which most of us middle-aged women have. I mean, there's no getting away from that. They also make these little hair accessories. Which I'm hoping I included in this. They're in their own folder. This is why you have your mods organized, people. So that you can find the stuff you need when you need it and just pull the folders to make these kind of videos. And that's what I did. I just pulled them. Now, you may have heard that their hairs had issues when we got the werewolf update. But they have updated all their hairs. And you should be able to download them now. If not, Sims 4 Studio can fix them. You just run the cleaner through, and they'll batch fix all the hairs. They do fix skins, too. I've had pretty much everything fixed in my game. So, just some of their gorgeous hairs. I mean, that's adorable. So, over here is their Patreon page. After a couple weeks, all of it becomes free, and you can go in and download. I'm on the public page right now, so everything on this page right now is free to download. I like that one. I've always liked that style. But, that's their Patreon page. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into game. I'm going to create a sim that we can throw these skins on and the hair and everything. And I will be back on here to show you and demonstrate. So today's going to be more of just the cast video. The next one I do will be back to build by. I still have to figure out what creator I want to do yet because I have so much furniture. But just remember, S Club is their name. I'm going to head on over there now, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back in cast now. I created a guy and a girl. I kept them lighter skin color so that we can see the details that the skins bring in, because some of the skins are dark and they will automatically darken their skin. So right now she does have eyebrows in. S Club did have a pair of eyebrows in here. They're buried down here, though. They're better on the guy. Both the guy and the girl are wearing their eyebrows. So we could start with the skin details. And I only have S Club in here right now. So here's one skin. Another skin. I don't know their names. A lot of S Club skins are just numbered. They don't really name them. It's more of a go through their catalog, see what you like. There's some more there. I really like that. That has a shiny one. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, I don't... I guess I don't have it anymore. But I did have a skin tone that was in here, and it did automatically give them that kind of skin. So I might have taken it out to put this skin in. So let's see here. Here's another one. Now this won't be as long a video today just because it's one creator. There's not as many to them. But I mean, you add different colors and just the skin is just so gorgeous. All right, and that brings over to this one. Just the details. I mean, you get the backbone, you get the whole crack there, you get the belly button, you get the gap. It's just the amount of detail the S Club goes into their skins. Oh, I know. I must have taken out their fantasy ones. That's what's missing. I do have the fantasy skins too. They do have a whole line of skin. If you watched any of my Greek videos, you'll see Medusa has a greenish skin, and that was one of them. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Okay, we got details. I'm not sure what that detail did. These are not labeled, so we're just kind of guessing here. Oh, okay. So that actually looks like one of the fantasy skins. Okay. Alright, that gives more front. I wonder if these are... Yeah, these look like these might be the guy skins. Okay, that's why they weren't labeled very well. Alright. Well, not that one, but... Okay, let's go back. Give her... I'll take this off. Give her this skin for now. Just so we have something to work with for her hair. Now, the hairs I'm going to have a lot more of. I don't think there's any at the top. Okay. Let's get down past here. I know I should have taken the EA hairs out when I did this. Filtered it down to my custom, but I didn't think about it. I did put my cast columns back in because I figured it'd be easier to demonstrate. Now this skin here is really pretty. So you start pulling in the... And just those colors. They're just amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. These are the ones that they just fixed because they were worried those colors would break. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, you can see I use a lot of these on my girls. And really, I mean, you don't have to be a perfect creator. If you throw one of these skin details on, it looks like you worked on your sim all day. The colors are fantastic, but not all of them have red. Sometimes if you want a true redhead, you're going to have a hard time getting one. Okay, but that's pretty. I think Aphrodite's had that one on. Yeah, she's worn that one. Almost like I should change her skin tone. Alright. You guys, I think this was the hair that was on my, when I did my genetics challenge video. Oh, that's really a pretty purple. Now that red is nice. So yeah, like I said, S Club has all kinds of choices for you. Want some shorter hair? I like the longer ones. My daughter and I both like to use these. And then we like to, well, they don't have any of the kids' ones, but some of the hair creators will create the same hairs in the kids, which I really like. Like Sonia does that. Absolutely beautiful. And just cutest little details in these things. Sorry if I forget to turn her and show you everything. Now, is this the one? I think this is the one. So, go into accessories real quick here. Oh, it might be in hats. Let's... Content. Custom. Alright. Okay. So, see, this one has the flowers to go with it. Alright, back to hairs. Even the greens and the blues are good shades. I mean, it's just the details, the hair strands on these, they're gorgeous. I didn't mean to go out completely. Alright, we are on this one. This one I love. I use this one for weddings a lot. I just love those little strands through it. A lot of people like your space buns, so there's some space buns. All their different colors. I like the black and white. That's pretty. Alright. This is one of my favorites. Okay. This one I absolutely love. But you always have to make sure you get the shoulders lighter. There will be a gap there and the hair will kind of fold. But her shoulders are low enough that it's actually working out. Okay. And if you guys have creators, like I said, that you want me to try, let me know. I probably already have a folder with some of their stuff. I would love to do Nylon soon because I use her hairs on Aphrodite. And if you've been watching that, then you know Aphrodite has, at least to me, I think, has really gorgeous hair. This is the Edward Scissorhands I showed you. Kind of like just got out of bed look, or maybe even touched the electric socket. This is one of their older hairs, so it's before all the werewolf drama. Because it doesn't have the, it has detail, but it's not like the, you know, the details of the other hairs. Oh, this is a recopy. This is a recolor. Okay, so we'll go away from that one. Forgot that was in here. That's Remeron. I don't know if you ever checked out Remeron, but they have nice clothes and they have recolored hairs. Oh, I really like that brown. That would be nice with a headband or a hat even. Another one of my favorites. For some reason, this to me, this hair just like screams summertime to me. Like Surfer Girl or a skater. It's summer to me. I don't know why either. It's just what I think of. This one I actually just used on one of my guys today, the artist, if you saw him on the Many Men Challenge. So, even this short one's cute. And this one can be used on a guy, too. You know what? That shade's pretty. Yeah, the strands are all nice. Another shorter hair. This one can be used on a guy, too. I've used it a lot. It looks kind of glitchy on her shoulders, though. She must not be here for that. I'm not going to go into all the guys' hairs that are in here. So I do have a guy to wear them yet. This hair is nice. You don't get a whole lot of... The creators are doing it more now. But this is one of the first ones to start these really long, gorgeous hairs like this detailed. And I'm thinking I have a lot more S Club hairs than I thought. Alright. And then finally, because sometimes I like to have these behind. Sometimes you don't want them up front so that you don't have to worry about them clipping into, you know, the breasts. I just kind of keep them. I like the ones sometimes that go behind. This reminds me of like a... I don't know, maybe I'm really dating myself for those of you young ones who didn't have a skipper to go with your Barbie. Some of these hairs remind me of like Barbie's sidekick skipper. Yeah, I know, I'm old. So now, this is the new one that just came in today with the Goth set. And I could definitely see using this hair. Even if I wanted to redo like Bella Goth, that hair would be gorgeous on her. And I've always liked this one too. Just the blunt cut. It's adorable. And I think if I do another hair one, I may just do music over maybe, or do a speed run through. Just so, because I know I don't have as many, but I may start doing cast videos where it's more than one creator in them. So I can get like a bunch from the, that's the guy's hairs. So I can get like a bunch of them through here, because I don't want to bore you guys and go on and on and on for an hour about how pretty everything is. I mean, you're getting the idea. You know who the creator is. I'm gonna have the links to all of their spots down below, the Patreon, everything. So you'll be able to get to these. I like the dark browns. I have to say, I think they do a very good blonde and a very good brown. I love those blondes. The browns are just very detailed. This one I think is, yeah, that's a shorter hair. That's shoulder length. Alright. And then if you want to... I call this one, for some reason, it reminds me of, like, a stewardess. Maybe because I put Rimming's, like, stewardess scarf shirt against it. Alright, let's leave this. Actually, let's do a pull back hair so that I can demonstrate any accessories here. Okay, what do we got in accessories? Let's filter these again. And I hope everyone understands that I am figuring out how to do this as I go and can tolerate me rambling on and on. So, see, a lot of people don't realize that before they got into hairs and everything else, they created earrings. They created necklaces, bracelets. I mean, most of my jewelry collection is theirs. I do have a very large Murphy collection, though, but that's for another day. Let's see, get some ideas here what these are. This is actually for my mermaids. I forgot those were in here. I do use it on the mermaids, depending on, you know, what colors. Got these. So, I mean, there are some gorgeous earrings in this bunch. Oops, I did those. And that's why we went with the shorter hair. I should have actually did the updo. Alright, now we're getting into the glasses. Very 70s. Alright. You know, you don't really realize how much you have by a creator till you have to do one of these videos and you start going through their stuff. These are what I call the police officer glasses. Same with these mirrored ones, which I think are kind of cool because whatever they took the picture of when they were creating this, you can see. She apparently likes that. Now we've got the necklaces. So I'll give you a close-up of these because these are gorgeous. These are for when you do your ball gowns and your fancy clothes. And of course, some of these have matching earrings. They're entire sets you can download. They only have the one color. So let's go with these real quick. We'll go with this. We'll keep her in her sunglasses for now. Put her in a nice fancy dress and you kind of get the idea. Here we go. Let's go Hollywood. There we go. She's gone Hollywood. So that's what I've got for the women. Now, the guys will go a lot faster because there just isn't as much for them. Now, these eyebrows, like I said, you can see them better down here. 37M S Club. They do have eyebrows. They do have different things. Some of their skins do have eyelash details to them. So they do come with those. This is more of a fantasy skin here. You can see that the elf on there. Alright. And they do very nicely on like the hair, the chest. Now, I don't know if the hair, when we get the hair download, if that's going to break any more skins. I hadn't thought of that. Here I'm pushing you guys on these, and who knows, they may break. Hopefully not. But, yeah, see the details on these skins are gorgeous. Over to this one. I'm not sure what that one is. That one almost looks like it might have broke. Oh, that's a women's. That would explain it. Even some Asian features on this one, which I have used. He scared me. I didn't realize he was going to make noise. But yeah, there's really good skins in here. Oh, another woman's one. Whoops. This is the freckled skin. I just used this on the artist today. But I love the little details of the freckles there. Okay. And they all just match out pretty good. This is another fantasy skin, so if you wanted it for your vampires. And you got the nice eye bags and everything. I like that too. They do have all those kind of genetics too, but I tend not to use eye bags. Like I don't download them. Another fantasy skin. So you could really do something here. Oh, that's the shiny fantasy skin. If you really wanted to do something with a vampire, you could have a lot of fun with these colors. I still have a skin up here on. That's what I thought. Okay. Got to be careful there aren't any still on when you switch to the next. Because some of my skins are... I use overlays instead of skins sometimes. Yeah, there's more freckles on that one. For the reason being that if I want to... Another woman's. if I want to download, okay, let's go with this one. I want to download makeup for the women, then, I don't know, let's do something else. My problem is sometimes eyeshadow will not show up on the actual skins, so I use overlays, not the full skin. But, you know, it's your own preference. Now, let's go into the hair. All right. Now I'll skip over the women's and we'll go into the guy hairs. I probably don't use S Club male hairs as much as I use the women's. I mean, if you wanted to put long hair on them, you just gotta watch clipping here. Yeah, you'd have to really shrink his chest to have that work. But yeah, you can use them. There's your Edward Scissorhands again. And if you want your details in there, which is really pretty. And, I mean, you can use some of these. Like if you wanted, this I kind of think Surf Boy. But if you wanted something like that on a guy, I've used it before. Oh, different hair. Oh, that one's nice. Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat there. Dry out doing these videos. And I had to do this one late at night because my son just got home from college and he just left for the day and my daughter's out playing around with her friends. So I was like, let's hurry up and get a video recorded because they like to interrupt. And if you want your long-haired guys, you can easily get them with these hairs because they do fit them. They do let you do it. They're, you know, universal hairs. I do like this one. Sometimes I put it on Thorn when I redo Thorn. I mean, you want to be really creative, or that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, and then the messed up hair, you know, the just woke up hair. I don't know if I would use a bun though. That's too feminine for me. But who knows? It does look kind of good. I like this. This just looks like a good old boy, or even something out of the 70s, Dazed and Confused. Another windswept. To me, a lot of their hair just reminds me of guys you would find on the beach. They look very relaxed. Oh, you can go pigtails. That's not bad on a guy. I could see using that one. And then that. Which is really messy. Alright, let's go to the short one here. I don't know if I have accessories for guys, but we'll find out. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to go into the hats. Yeah, because if you want your piercings, you can get those. Basically all the same earrings. There is eyelashes for guys. So they have 3D eyelashes in here. I can't remember who I just used these on, but I did use them on a guy I made. Those aren't bad. We got some dog tags. Okay, so let's see if there's anything for guys in hats. Oh, give them sunglasses up top. That doesn't work with the eyelashes. Okay, so those do clip. Good to know. Alright. Now, I'm going to flip back over to the girl real quick. Let's take off the glasses. Because I forgot to look in hats. Okay, so it's all basically the same. I like this one for winter, and I've used it for my steampunk, and that goes to one of the ponytails. Earmuffs, if you don't want to always put them in hats. Your little barrettes. Some of these you got to get just the right hair to work with them because they're pretty high up. This is one I've used on Aphrodite for her video. Which I like that one, which could work with the way her hair is sideways right now. And you got your pins. Another headband. So if you're looking for even stuff for weddings, you know, these could work for weddings too. No, that's under there. Oh no, that's on top. That works. This is the other side, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. So let's see. We'll put the pins in her hair for now. So that's basically that is S Club. I officially believe I have hit all their categories. I don't think I have any S Club makeup anywhere. Oh, there's an eyeshadow in here. It's got to be theirs because I took everyone else out. Okay. So they do have a sparkly eyeshadow. what do you know? They're testing out stuff. All right. Let's go the darker color. Oh, we got some eyeliner. Okay. Looks like that's it, though. Some eyeliner and that. All right. And we checked hats. We checked all that. As far as I know, I have never seen them make clothes, so I'm pretty sure I don't have any clothing in here. So yeah, that is S Club. Like I said, all the links will be down below. You know, if this is something you're interested in, like I warned you, some of it will be on TSR, so you will have to go on the Sims resource. I know not everybody's a fan, like I said. That's why I warned you in the first one that, you know, most of my stuff is going to be TSR. It's just, I love how easy it is, at least for me, to download on there. So, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, feel free to share it, let people know about this. If I have a way to tag S Club, I will, but they took off their Instagram. I did have them on Instagram, but I lost them. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, like I said, and have a good day.